Hello. In this tutorial, I'm going to really quickly talk about how to mix hip-hop vocals using compression, reverb, delay, and other effects to make it fit better in our mix. So I have this little instrumental that I've made here, and I took this vocal that I found online. I have no idea who this is, but I figured it would work well enough for demonstration purposes. And this is what it sounds like.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown New York City where you can spot me. Somebody told me I'm the only thing that can stop me. Never will I grow beyond the serpent. Snake skin on a strap back, but I'm free from the serpent. Everybody worship even if you're not church. And what you're living for is God, power, pleasure, or your job.
Yeah, so that's just a little short snippet. This is a whole like 3-minute acapella. And even though I'm not a big fan of how it sounds personally, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to show you how I would mix this and fit it into this little instrumental demo that I have here. So the parts of the instrumental are the drums here, this piano, this little pluck, and then the bass. And my drums here, it's one kick and then 2 snares and a clap to combine for our whole snare sound, and then just 2 hi-hats. So I'm going to go into the mixer here and load up my vocal rack. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a limiter and just compress them with about a 4:1 ratio. Now if you're unsure of how compression works, then right up here will be my compression tutorial. It's just a quick 5-minute explanation of how compression works and how you can use it, so hopefully that's helpful. I'm going to go to the compression section and I'm going to adjust this, but I know I want my ratio around 4:1.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown New York City where you can spot me. Somebody told me I'm the only thing that can stop me. Never will I grow beyond the serpent.
Okay, that's nice. And then I'm going to get out a Maximus real quick, and I'm going to put that before my limiter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up a quick de-esser. So essentially what that is I'm going to just isolate the S sounds, which will be up in the higher frequencies. I'm not exactly sure what range they are, but I can locate them with the band settings here on Maximus, and then I'm going to really compress that very specific range, so that way I don't hear as much of the S's.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown New York City where you can.
Let's grab that city so we can hear that S.
City where you can spot me. City where you can. City where. City where you can. City where you. City where you. City where you. City where you. City where.
There we go, and then I'm just going to compress that. Okay, now I won't have to do very much. The de-essing isn't that important because this is a pretty high quality vocal sample, so it sounds like it's already been de-essed. The S's aren't really a problem for this particular example, but if you're recording your own vocals, you'll definitely want to do this, so I'm just doing it for demonstration purposes.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown New York City where you can spot me. Somebody told me I'm the only thing that can stop me. Never will I grow beyond the serpent. Snake skin on a strap back, but I'm free from.
Okay, now I'm going to pull up an EQ here, and if you want to learn a little bit more about EQ, I have an EQ tutorial right up here. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to high pass this just in case there's anything in the sub range that happened to come through, maybe some noise.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown.
And I really want some more of this high end here, which is kind of removed a little bit by the de-essing. So I'm going to actually disable this de-esser. Again, if you're using your own vocals, definitely leave that on, but I'm just doing this because this vocal sample already came pretty well mixed just for the tutorial. And I'm going to just go through and I'm going to adjust this until I can hear a little bit more of the top end of the vocal.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown New York City where you can spot me. Somebody told me I'm the only thing that can stop me. Never will I grow beyond the serpent.
Awesome. So that's pretty much the actual mixing part of this, but I'm going to go through and put some effects on here. Now I'm using a third-party reverb, but you can use any reverb that you like. I'm just gonna add a small tail, but before I do that, I'm gonna add a delay right before it. And I just want one delay. So I'm gonna turn this level all the way down so I just get one echo.
Beastin' on, beastin' on.
I'm gonna turn down this cutoff here on the low pass so it removes some of the high frequencies on the echo, and you can hear what that sounds like. I'm just gonna solo the output.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown New York City where you can spot me. Somebody tell me I'm the only thing that can stop me. Never will I.
Okay, that sounds about good. Then I'm gonna adjust this wet knob until I get the delay output sounding where I want it to.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown New York City where you can spot me. Somebody tell me I'm the only thing that can stop me. Never will I grow beyond the serpent. Snake skin on a strap back, but I'm free from the serpent. Everybody worship even if you're not church, and what you're living for is God, power, pleasure, or your job.
Awesome. And then lastly, I'm just gonna add some reverb here. Now I just want a little bit of reverb, and I'm gonna adjust this until I get it where I like as well.
Feasting on God's word, chop it up properly. Watch me put it down raw like hibachi. Uptown New York City where you can spot me. Somebody tell me I'm the only thing that can stop me. Never will I grow beyond the serpent. Snake skin on a strap back, but I'm free from the serpent. Everybody worship even if you're not church, and what you're living for is God, power, pleasure, or your job.
Awesome. So that's how I would mix these vocals. So let me know what you thought down in the comment section. If this was helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. Really helps me out. And if you want another free way to give me some support, my album Completely Implicit is out now in stores. There'll be a link in the description, first link. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.